For the community now, an opportunity for women to get a free health screening this weekend. To talk more about Vestido Rojo is Patricia and Carlos. Welcome.
Thank you.
I wore my red dress just because of the event that's going on Saturday. It's a very important event for women. Carlos, you work with the American Heart Association. Why is it so important for women to really see if they could, possibly get heart disease?
The reason it's so important is because a lot of women don't realize the fact that cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer for Latina women. 8 out of 10 women actually run the risk of having a cardiovascular disease, and that's due to the fact of poor diets, lack of exercise, and more than anything, lack of education, which is what this conference is aiming for, more than anything, is to educate our community in reference to that. Latina women, unfortunately, just do not have access to that type of information here. So the American Heart Association is trying to change that by having this free community event for them. And the way we organize it, it's a community seminar, basically what it is. It's a conference. It's not a health fair as we are used to seeing in the Rio Grande Valley.
Right.
And we have been generous enough to have actually Doctors Hospital at Renaissance sponsor this event, and it will be held there.
And it is a yearly event that you guys have. Have you really seen that this is something, like you said, for Latina women, this is something very important to have here in the Valley especially?
Yes, absolutely. Like I said, the lack of education and resources, unfortunately, is what has been able to allow us to bring this conference to the Rio Grande Valley. And last year we actually had, we only had about 200 women that attended. This year we have 400, up to 400 women that will be hoping to
That's
come.
great. So it doubled in 1 year. And Patricia, you're on the event committee for Vestido Rojo,
yes.
red dress.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about the event.
The event is great. I mean, you start off with your breakfast, of course. You have free health screenings of, your glucose and, of course, your blood pressure. And that's times a lot of people don't have that opportunity to get it somewhere else. So here it is, free for you just to come in and do that. And then, of course, we have breakout sessions that are just wonderful. I attended last year's and I said, this is great. And that's why I said this year I want to go ahead and be a part of it. So that's why I'm here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So you were just a participant last year,
yes,
and
I
then
was.
now you've joined on to the
Yes, I
committee.
did,
And have you
yeah.
really seen how this committee is really involved in the community and just kind of getting the word out that women need to take care of their health?
Absolutely. I mean, it's so easy for us just to, it's hard for us to change our habits, our
Yeah.
lifestyle habits, and this is going to help us, I think, a lot. Give us all that information that we need to start there.
Perfect. And like you
Yeah.
said, it will be this Saturday at the Edinburgh Renaissance.
Yes, at the Edinburgh Renaissance Conference Center.
Perfect. All right. Well, thank you guys so much,
you.
and good luck with everything.
Thank you so much.